Hello, my name is Jim Lentz, and I'm the General Manager with Premier Shooting and Training Center. On behalf of the owners, myself, and the staff, we'd like to welcome you to the finest shooting facility in the region. Before you step out on the range, we have a few safety rules we'd like to go over with you.
Safety is important to all of us at Premier Shooting and Training Center. So we ask that you abide by the general rules of safe and responsible firearms handling and the specific range rules shared in this video. While in this facility, you'll be expected to always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction, always keep your finger on the trigger guard and off the trigger until ready to fire, always keep the gun unloaded until in the bay, on the firing line, and ready to fire. Women who are pregnant or may be pregnant are asked not to use the shooting range. Eye and ear protection must be worn before entering and at all times on the range. Minors under the age of 18 must be with a parent or guardian adult who's over the age of 21 at all times while on the range. Those between the ages of 18 and 21 may shoot rifles and shotguns without a parent or guardian present. There are to be no loaded firearms behind the firing line. You may load the firearm once on the firing line. All ammunition is subject to inspection by the range safety officer at any time. Steel core, armor-piercing, and tracer ammunition is prohibited. Please ask any questions you may have about your ammo prior to firing. If you're unfamiliar with the operation of your firearm, please ask the staff or the range safety officer for assistance. To operate the target positioning system, press Select, Distance, Enter, then Go. The target will go to the desired distance. To retrieve the target, press Select, 0, Enter, and then Go. The target will return to you. No more than 2 people may share a lane at one time. When 2 people are present, the second person must be behind the firing line. The range safety officer is in charge of the range at all times. If you experience a malfunction while shooting, place the gun on the table, pointed downrange, and raise your non-shooting hand for assistance. Anyone may call for a ceasefire on the range at any time if something unsafe is seen.
Ceasefire!
When a ceasefire is called, stop firing immediately and place your gun on the table, unloaded, with the action open with the muzzle pointed downrange. Wait for further safety instructions from the range safety officer. There is to be no cross-firing on the range. Shoot only at the target that's in your lane. Drawing from the holster is strictly prohibited. The only exception to this rule is for those who've passed the Advanced Firearms Training course. Those who have completed this advanced class are permitted to draw from the holster and shoot only while wearing the proper Advanced Firearms Training badge. This badge must be worn on the back, fully visible to the range safety officer and others. You can register for the Advanced Firearms class and see the class schedule at the front desk. When leaving the range, please secure your firearm and the ammunition in its proper carrying case. Once you leave the range, remember to wash your hands with soap and cold water.
Our goal is for you to have a fun and safe experience. But please remember the 3 safety rules. Always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction. Always keep your finger out of the trigger guard and off the trigger until ready to fire. And always keep the gun unloaded until in the bay, on the firing line, and ready to fire. If you have any questions, please feel free to speak with any of our front desk staff or our range safety officers. Welcome to the range. We hope that you have a safe and enjoyable experience. Thank you for visiting Premier Shooting and Training Center.